Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Jenkins, I'm here at school today in my classroom, in our classroom, because we're going to start working on letters. And like I've told you a few times, we're working on the zoophonics, and we do that in ABC order. But the National Geographic Nat Geo reading program does not do them in order. The order that they do are the most common sounds. So if you see, I have the letter M, that's our first letter. That makes sense, doesn't it? Because M is one of the most common sounds that we use in the English language. Think of when your child is a baby. They say mama because they can make that sound really easily on their tongue. Okay, so, and then the next letter is S. Now, that kind of sounds like it's a hard one, but S is easy sound to make. And we have P and T. Okay, so it's all about placement on the tongue. So that's why we start with the letter M, okay? That's just a little lesson for everybody, right? Now, in the classroom, I use this great pocket chart, and I use big books, and I don't want to have to bring all this stuff home. It's a lot. I already have a lot of stuff at home, so I'm just going to come once or twice a week and record the reading lessons from the classroom. It's fun for the kids to get to see the room. The room's not really set up completely, though, because I had to take so much stuff home. So right now, I just love this little pocket chart, right? And so you guys can see it. I might have to adjust that a little bit. And it says this. I left one pointer here, this little finger pointer. I'm glad I did. And it just says all about M, big M, little m. You see a capital M and a lowercase m, okay? And then over here, there's always a cute little poem. And the kids really love that. It goes, big M, little m. Monsters munch on muffins that Mama Monster made. And then we go, make one for me. Isn't that cute? Here, how about I say it and then you say it. Monsters munch on muffins, your turn. Monsters munch on muffins, my turn. That Mama Monster made, your turn. That Mama Monster made. Now we do the sound. Make one for me. Make one for me. Now, if we were in the room, I would have someone, whoever my helper of the day, I would have them come up and circle all the M's in the poster. So I might do that for a while. I might not do it all the time because it's more fun for the kids, but I see a M in monster. I see a M in munch. I see a M in muffin. Okay, and then I go down to the second row. Oh, here's another Mama Monster made. And then I go ahead and circle M, M, M. The sound is and then make one for me. And then we go back and count, okay? So if we count the M's in this poem, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I always put the number here, and then that gets them to look at numbers in a different way. Then I come over here. I'm gonna get this a little bit closer, a little far away. I forgot to bring my tripod, so I went into Mrs. Curtis's room and borrowed hers. She's very short, so it doesn't go up very high. All right, so this shows us how to make an M. We are going to do the handwriting another day, but right now I'll just show you. You start with a straight line, you hop to the top, you slant down, slant up, and then all the way straight down. And then little m is down, up, curve, down, up, curve, and down. So again, I'm just gonna do this quickly because the day that we do the handwriting page, I will really do a more thorough lesson. And then here, this shows us the sound, okay? I'll hold these up so you can see them really good, okay? M is for monkey. So you have to put your lips together, don't you? You're making the Missy Mouse sound. I'm so happy we got to that letter because now you know. Missy Mouse. Monkey, okay? Here's another one. Give you a minute to say it before I do. Milk. Watch me do milk. Milk. That's the M sound. Okay? We're just doing beginning sounds. Later on, we'll do more of the whole word, okay? Mailbox. Put your lips together. Mailbox. And the last one, people say dollars, pennies, quarters. Well, it's money, right? Money, money. Okay, awesome. See, I love that pocket chart. I always use that pocket chart to introduce the letter. Now here, this is one reason I decided to do this from school. I have this nice easel. And I think I'm gonna move this down a little bit so you can see the book. I don't have one of these at home, And these big books are a little hard to manage and turn the pages, so this is going to be much, much better. Okay, so again, this comes from the Nat Geo reading program. We have one for every letter. It's called the Alpha Chant. It's not really a song, it's a chant. Okay, and of course you see the big M and little m, and then when the kids actually touch this, it's a tactile. It's made with, it kind of feels like tape, and it's bumpy, so they can actually touch the M and feel it. Okay, now I always like to do a picture walk. So, you know what, I think we're kind of running short on time. We'll maybe do that another day, okay? So it gives us some words that start with M. We've got mom, we've got macaroni. Now I know it's macaroni and cheese, but the word that starts with M is macaroni, right? And then we have melon. Now there's a type of melon, it's a cantaloupe, but cantaloupe doesn't start with the M. The word melon starts with M. And then we have milk. Okay, here's a little glass of milk. Now in the workbook, there's a page where the kids make their own little book, and they'll circle the M's, okay? All right, it's this exact same chant. Okay, it goes like this. My mom makes lunch, macaroni. Melon. And these M's here, you go, put your lips together. Milk. More. He drops a little piece of macaroni on the floor, and who gets it? The cute little mouse. Okay, now over here, it's the same story, but it's just all on one page. Okay, see all those M's? Let me read it like this. My mom makes lunch, macaroni, melon, milk, more, and there's a cute little mouse. Okay, so that's awesome. I may end up taking this home with me and reading it one more time, because there is a book in the workbook that the kids have to put together and circle all the little M's, okay? So today, I want you to get out your workbook, all right? I had to deliver 2 workbooks. There are 2 kids that didn't get workbooks in their baskets, and I apologize, but like I said, we were putting those baskets together, and lots of time went into those baskets, and we did make a few mistakes, so I apologize. Okay, so we did this one already, remember? Okay, that was the one that we cut apart. We did that last week, all right? And then I told, oops, yeah. Anyways, I told you you could cut apart those little letters, or you could use bingo daubers, or you could circle the letters in your name. Now this one here, this is a real good one. I'm not gonna assign this. You can do it if you want, because it says classroom rules. And they're awesome. Raise your hand to talk. We do that on Zoom. Listen carefully to others. We do that on Zoom. Take turns. We do that on Zoom. Share, okay? And then on the other side it says walk, don't run in the classroom. We definitely have to walk. Keep your hands to yourself. That's a good rule. And clean up. So those are all good rules. You guys can read those. This is the page we're going to do today. It's super easy. Okay? I'm going to pull forward a little bit so you can see it. Right? I was going to take this to the desk, but I think I'm just going to do it this way. Now, again, parents, it's up to you. You can leave these in the workbook. If your child is going to do better, you can tear them out. Try to tear them out carefully like this, but then make sure you save the pages. You can either keep them here inside the workbook, tuck them in there, or you could use that red homework folder, because there's not that much inside there, okay? All right, so boys and girls, monkey. Do you think that starts with an M? Monkey. Do you hear Do you have to put your lips together? Yeah. So I'm going to circle it. Now you can go back and color them later, but for now let's circle it so we get all the correct ones. Okay, the next one, that looks like a glove, but it has just one thumb, a place for your thumb, and then your other fingers go like that. So it's called a mitten. Okay, look at me when I say it. Mitten. Does that start with an M? Yeah, circle it. Okay, this one is a book. Okay, now look at my lips. Book. I put them together, but I don't go so it's not. If you know your sounds, you know that's a B. Now I want you to do, remember the day we did X's? You start from one corner and go to the other corner, and then up to the other corner. So don't make a teeny tiny X on there, because I won't be able to see it. If you take a picture and send it to me, I won't be able to see it. So please just a nice big X. The next one is a window. Okay, look at my lips. Wah. They don't even go together, do they? So we're gonna put a nice big X. Okay, this one looks like a broom. It's a mop. Okay, if you have floors in your house that need to be mopped, you know what that is. So watch me say it. Mop. Missy, mouse, yes. I'm gonna circle it for now. Okay, and this one looks like a daddy, but we're gonna call him a man. Okay, look at me say it. Man. I put my lips together. I'm gonna circle it. All right. This one is a car. Car. My lips don't even go together. That's a C sound. Okay. The next one is a mower. So if you look at that, you say, oh, it's a lawn mower, but they want us to call it just mower. Yes, that does start with an M. And the last one is horse. Well, we know we've got honey horse, and that's not M, is it? It's H. Okay, parents, go ahead and put a star on their paper or a happy face. You can color it. You don't have to. In the classroom, we'll do it with a pencil. Normally, it depends how much time we have, but a lot of times we do two pages a day at each table. That's 6. That's, 6 assignments. That's why I'm giving you guys so much, because in the classroom we would be doing that much. And then coloring is always an option. For the kids who are quick, it's okay, color it. But if they're not quick, if they're pokey, they just do the page with pencil, okay? The coloring's just an extra for these pages. I'm gonna have you go ahead and do this one too, and then tomorrow we'll do another one, all right? So the same thing, mailbox. Okay, we'll go faster. Car. Nope, X it out. Okay, this one is a mountain. This one's dog. Duh. This is a mirror. You look in a mirror and look at your reflection. Yes. This one is scissors. Listen to it. Okay. All right. This one is monkey. We've already done that one. And this one is mushroom. Now, parents, the directions I believe might say to cut these out. Oh yeah, what it says is to cut them out and work with a partner, but I think it's better to just do it this way. If they want to cut them out, it's okay, but it's kind of good to, then you have all these little pieces. What do you do with them? So I think it's better to do it this way. So 2 pages today in your Nat Geo workbook, okay? That's it. Bye-bye.